What's up, y'all boys? It's your boy Static, man. I'm back with another video, man. I know where to start. I can't say I don't know where to start because then the video is gonna be all over the place. So let me set my intent now. The shift. Everybody is saying the shift is happening now. The shift is happening now. Bro, every day is gonna be a new shift every day. I'm telling you, every little thing that we do that take us higher to, like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, there's gonna be a shift. The shift has been happening since early 1900s. As soon as they fucked up when they freed us from slavery. That right there was a shift. That was one of the shifts. Like, shifts has been happening all throughout our lifetimes and all throughout life forms. So when you say the shift is happening or everything is changing, everything changes in its own way. Everything changes every day. I wouldn't say everything, but a lot of shit has been changing. Like, for instance, like, people have been becoming more woke, and then it's like certain people that's on this higher standard of wokeness, they wanna downplay the people that's just now becoming woke. But who are you? Like, who are you to them? You was just like them. You was downplaying spirituality. You was saying a lot of slick shit about spirituality. You was saying a lot of slick shit about the Bible, not knowing Bible have secret written codes in there too. You know what I'm saying? I was one of those motherfuckers talking mad shit about the Bible this, the Bible that. Not, nigga, knowing that I barely even read that shit. Like, that's why when I explain myself about the Bible, all I say is it's misconstrued esoteric knowledge. So the way they used it, it was literally weaponized. And we all know this by now. So it's like, it's no fucking point of like over explaining myself. You know what I'm saying? It was weaponized, but it has esoteric knowledge in it. So past that. So a lot of systems have been breaking down in the unknown, in the known, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And they're gonna come with some more stronger shit. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna come with shit. That's what I'm saying. That's why I be telling most of my people, even people that's around me, people that's follow my TikTok, even people that follow my YouTube, bro. Learn the law of detachment. Learn how to detach from things that don't serve you anything, but make you be more attached to it and make you like, you know what I'm saying, feel empty. Like little shit like eating meat. Like little shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the shift is happening, bro. More people are waking up, and now that the shift is happening, it's getting stronger and stronger every fucking day. The universe and this earth is getting stronger and stronger every day. Why you think, y'all, look at the fucking clouds. Bro, they been clouding up this fucking planet for the past month. It's spring. It's supposed to be nothing but sunlight. These clouds don't precipitate shit. We already know this shit. Fuck that fuck ass water cycle they talking about. Because if it was such of a fucking water cycle, no water coming from these stupid ass clouds. These clouds are made to block the sun. You know what I'm saying? Do your research on cloud seeding. You know what I'm saying? So, speaking of the sun need to come out for me. The sun need to come out for me. You know what I'm saying? The sun needs to come out for me, man. I need some sun. Because I've been really sun deprived, and it's been getting annoying. But yeah, they doing little tactics and shit. They doing little shit like blocking the sun. You know, little shit to us. They upping prices on organic food. They just doing little shit like raising. They doing shit with money. Cause most of us is attached to money. Most of us is still attached to this money spell. Most of us is still like attached to this money. You know what I'm saying? So when the motherfuckers see the gas prices go up $1 to $3, they go be like, oh my God, how the fuck am I gonna pay this? How am I gonna pay these bills? These be the same motherfuckers drinking liquor, smoking weed, doing all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying? You see what it do to your mind? Like, if you know how to calculate things and you know what the fuck is going on in this world, you wouldn't even let that shit bother you. Like, I promise you, bro. Just spend your money better, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so fucking sad and mad and depressed when you putting gas in your car because the gas prices went up $2. Now you anxious. Now you sad. Now you mad. Now you mad at your kids because your kids want to go to the park, but you think about gas prices. You think about, oh, the gas high. Bro, nigga, when you die, if you go take that money or that car with you, take your fucking kids to the park. You know what I'm saying? Take your kids to that water park. Take your kids, you know what I'm saying? Take your people to where they want to go. You fucking complaining about money-wise shit. You know what I'm saying? Money don't mean a thing when you see how happy your kid or your people's having fun, or happy that you even took them where you want to take them. Or where, not you want to take them, but they want to go. You know what I'm saying? That's better than anything, bro. That's why on my TikTok I told people, bro, don't buy no motherfucking flowers. Them flowers that die in like 2 days. Don't get that shit to your mama, bro. Get that shit. Bro, give your peoples a plant that reflects you. Or that reflects them. A plant that they like. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit go last longer than flowers. I promise you that. I got my girl a cactus. I got my girl a cactus for her Mother's Day, because she is a mother, because we have a son on the way. So I gave her a fucking plant. I didn't give her no flowers. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother like thing. It's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be little shit that they do to us. It's gonna be a little shit on a larger scale, but it's not gonna be anything to physically hurt us. It's all gonna be psychology games, mental games, spiritual games. They're gonna play with us, and you gotta be aware. Simple. If you're not aware, I will help you be aware, bro. Just peep. Most of it that's going on now, they start with little shit like money. Then they start with politics. You know what I'm saying? They build all this shit up, and then they bring out some new files for the government. Oh, this person is a weirdo. This person is a rapist. This person. We already fucking know this already, man. You know what I'm saying? Why you think they withhold? Why you think they holding the fucking? Why you think they holding the files? Y'all know what files I'm talking about. I ain't finna keep talking about that shit. Why you think they holding the file so much? They using it as a weapon. They using this shit as a weapon. So if anything, when the world keep getting more and more higher in consciousness, they're gonna throw out them whack ass Epstein files, throw out that whack ass politics shit. It's like trash files. They gonna start dropping them. News gonna start talking about them. A whole bunch of distractions. They want your energy. That's why it's cool to watch the news, but at the same time, it's cool to learn to just take information from that shit and just like run with it, bro. And most of the time, these people be reading scripts, so it's like you can't even keep up with what these motherfuckers saying because they be reading scripts and shit. Ain't y'all seen that video of a nigga? He had a fucking mask on, and he was basically a reptilian. People were saying, "Oh, it's not a mask. That's just how you see how blind people are." You know what I'm saying? People be saying, "Oh, those are bots. Those are real people. These are indoctrinated people. These are people that's not woke. These are people that make fun of the woke. These are people that sleep that make fun of the woke." You know what I'm saying? That's like a motherfucker like that make fun. Like that's like a motherfucker that literally sleeps all day, don't do shit, live off the government, food stamps and shit, making fun of a motherfucker going to work every day. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just little shit like that. Like people really don't be putting no work in, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Worry about yourself around this shift. Worry about yourself. Meditate more. Read more. Dig in deeper, bro. Don't dig in deep to where you think deeply about every little motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Because then that's when you drive yourself crazy. You know what I'm saying? So to prevent that shit, you have to literally box yourself in with your mind. And what I mean by that, because matter of fact, yes, box yourself in with your mind and trap yourself in your mind. Not as I'm saying it like, oh, feed it to that door. What I'm saying is look inside your mind. Look inside how you think. Because y'all know the halo on top of Jesus or the angel's head, that's a form of loop of thoughts. That's loop of thoughts. The thoughts that you think every day, that's basically a loop. That's basically what it is, because it's a circle, right? Because when it's over your head, when it's over angel head, or what you call Jesus head, which is, we already know that's, you know what I'm saying, we not freaking talk about that stupid ass shit. That's basically a loop of thoughts. So basically, think, bro, watch what you think. You know what I'm saying? This is like basic shit that you should learn. Watch what you think. And then once you learn how to watch what you think and transmute it into something amazing, nigga, yo, bro, I'm telling you, your manifestation skills is gonna be out of this fucking planet, nigga. You go be pulling in so much energy and so much life force. It's gonna be some little shit going on. Somebody go try you, and right after they try you, some little shit go happen to them, and in your head you like, yeah, nigga, stop playing with me. But don't abuse it. You know what I'm saying? Just know like how much power you withhold, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's plenty of times a motherfucker tried me. Hey, some shit happened to them. You know what I'm saying? I was never like, oh, you know what I'm saying, boasting about it, but I just know like that's your karmic, that's your karma. I said, yeah, karmic debt, but that's your karma that you have to pay for being an asshole. You feel me? That's why I'm teaching you how to not be an asshole, how to just treat people how you want to be treated. Because even if a motherfucker try you and you treat them how you want to be treated, I'm not saying let a motherfucker slap you or bitch you. You know what I'm saying? Turn up when it's time to turn up. I'm not saying being a bitch. Cause when niggas be talking about shit like that, they be saying, oh, let it slide, let it, you know, like shit like that. They be telling you let it slide. And hey, if a motherfucker try you, bro, you have all right to turn the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm saying, they go through all type of distractions at you, all type of little stupid shit that really don't matter at you, just to see how the world is going to play out. Now, once the world wake up on a larger scale, which is happening right now because our women is respecting us more, our women realizing that we're not going for the bullshit. Bro, I'm telling you, the men, because it's gonna be harder for the women to wake up because, you know, some women, they deal with, damn, I forgot that word. They deal with a lot of programming because they program the woman harder than the men. They program the woman, if best believe it, they program the woman harder than the men. Most definitely. And the woman is, bruh, come on, powerful species. So they had to do it to them harder than they do it to the men. So most of the women nowadays, they go through a lot of trauma. They go through a lot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If you realize, bruh, if you run into your girl of your life, they go through some bullshit. They be going through the most stupidest shit. They be going through the dumbest shit because they are God's people. So once you realize that, you're like, okay, now I see why she act like this. Now I see why she be shaking her ass on Instagram. Now I see why she talk to herself like that, caught belittling herself like that, or saying she ain't able to do this and she ain't able to do that because she see this person living like this and she don't believe that she could do it. So what our women dealing with now is idolizing shit, idolizing the wrong shit, idolizing little shit that don't matter. Most people nowadays, especially as black people, we are being very materialistic, and we have to stop. We have to stop. We have to stop being very materialistic, because that is gonna fuck over us. I seen about 80% of black men and women pull up to the goddamn mall in Atlanta just to get a $300 watch when they could have put that in some stocks. They could have saved that shit up. Bro, I'm telling you, that AP watch that they were selling, bro, if you look at the crowd, it was mostly black people, bro. Niggas don't even look like they could afford it, but you want to know why? Yeah, you know what the first thing they go do when they get that watch? Pull this shit out right here, hit one of these. They worry about what other people think. They don't love themselves. They don't. And that's where that shit comes into play, bro. That self-love, bro. Because if you don't love yourself, you go out of yourself to receive love from somebody else or something else. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm telling y'all, bro. First thing first, stop being materialistic. Second thing is, nigga, stop letting people dictate your life, nigga. Third of all, stop letting people get to you. Learn how to control your fucking emotions. Because the thought, yeah, you go first, start with a thought. So learn how to control your thoughts and emotions. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to do that shit, because that your thoughts and your emotions is gonna create some shit to where you go do some shit where you will regret, because you like, damn, Only if I know you had moments where you thought you reacted on the emotions. You like, damn, I don't even know why I did that. Guess you let some shit take over you, bro. You put your shit in overdrive. You fried yourself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like that's all I gotta say, bro. Like they gonna throw all type of tactics at us, all type of bullshit at us, bro. That shit ain't gonna stop us from awakening, bro. It's a lot of us that's waking up. They try to make it seem like it's killings every day, and bro, killings are going down. The murder rate is going down. They still trying to make it shoot up with their little mercenary groups riding around killing people and shit, kidnapping people and shit. We already know about that. So they go do what they do with their mercenary groups and shit. You know what I'm saying? Police is bored as shit. I'm telling you, that's why police ain't getting paid that much no more. That's why they getting paid more to do bullshit. That's why they nag at people more now, because they ain't shit else for these motherfuckers to do. Speaking of the police, look at these motherfuckers. They don't have nothing better to do, bro. I'm telling you, bro. These niggas are lame, bro. So listen to me when I tell you this, bro. They will and can program us again with fear. The next step is fear. I'm telling you. And I feel bad for my niggas in the military that's waking up. If I was you, I would just, I don't know how the fuck you do that shit. Did you just quit? Or do you have to sign a contract? If you have to sign a contract, boy, you fucked. Yeah, you're cooked, my nigga. You're absolutely cooked, nigga. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Just stuck that shit out, nigga. Stay woke. Bro, I gotta recalibrate what the fuck I was saying. But like I was saying, the shit this year, it's gonna be, you're gonna be able to see real from fake. The veil will be lifted from your eyes. The veil will most definitely be lifted from your eyes if it haven't lifted yet for you. Your body is gonna go through differences to like you wouldn't be hungry like that. Your stomach will be hurting you due to the fact that you might have parasites from the food that you're eating. So most of us that's going through this shift, we have to make significant life changes right now, or else we will be stuck in the same place like how we were 3 years ago. We will be stuck in the same place like how we was a year ago. We would just be stuck in the same place in our same way. So yes, you've been having this feeling of getting up and starting this diet. Yes, you've been having this feeling of starting back your workouts and doing good for yourself. If you having that feeling and you've been meditating and you've been doing your shadow work, you're most definitely going through a Kundalini awakening. Or if you're not doing any of that and you're getting downloads that you should do good for yourself spiritually, man, get up and do that shit, bro. Because that's your ancestors in the universe sending you messages like, bro, come on. Like, we need you. Like, you need us and we need you. You need me, I need you. We need each other to get through this shit, to break the fucking matrix. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, bro, my form of breaking the matrix is coming late. That's how I break the matrix, nigga. I be coming late to work sometimes, bro. And it's not like I be trying. Like, I don't go to sleep like, I'm finna come to work late as fuck. I swear on everything I love, bro. Y'all see, I don't have a car. I promise y'all. If I wouldn't have a car, I wouldn't be an extra 15 minutes late. You know? But people don't understand that. But I really don't give a fuck about what other people at my job think. Because as soon as I land there, and they hear that, say, thank God he's here, I know that's what people be in people's head. It ain't, oh, he always coming late. Because if that's the case, nigga, you go give me a ride? No, you don't want to give me a ride. I don't want you to give me a ride. So leave me the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga ever offer me a ride at work, bro, I'll be like, yeah, for like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Because I want it constantly. You know what I'm saying? I won't know, bro. I know how people be when you take favors and shit. Yeah, like you need them so bad when they offered the favor. But that's another thing. Watch out for the favors that you take too. Because around this time, it's going to be a lot of people that fucked over you, and then they start giving you favors, or people that you know ain't real start giving you favors. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with taking a favor, but be mindful of if y'all ever get in a disagreement, and that person throw that shit in your face, that goes to tell what type of person they are. They doing this shit for their own personal gain. They doing this shit to have ammo in a Glock. They want more ammo. So that person is in a way working for Satan. Picking at God's people, giving God's people these things like material things or help, this fake help, and then when little shit hit the fan, now it's you this, you disrespectful, you this, I did this for you, I did this for you. Like, and I'm not saying like these people, oh, they sold their soul. These people really be being controlled. Like, these people be being used. Their vessel be being used by entities that they're not aware of. You know what I'm saying? So these are people that's not aware though. Like, somebody that's not aware isn't gonna give you a fucking gift or anything and want to take it back. You feel me? So just be aware of that too, bro. Because I had moments where motherfuckers gave me what's the name? What's that shit called? What is that shit called? They gave me something that I needed at the moment, and then they threw it in my face later down along the line, because they tried to disrespect me, and I ain't go for it. That's another thing. These people would give you something that you need or want at the moment, and then they would dead ass like try to try you after that. Like, they would dead ass try to step on your neck after that. And don't let them be a little bit older than you too. Them niggas are weird. But yeah, like, back to the shift. You would have this sudden urge to like want to tap into your higher self. All of this shit, bro. Like, your For You page might be filled with fucking what they call, you really no such thing as conspiracy theories. Like, for real. Like, all these conspiracy theories shit. It's a term made by the CIA. I mean, we can obviously tell. But yeah, if you see like quote unquote conspiracy theories and shit like that on your For You page, you see certain videos, informational videos about the past. Like, most of this shit that's going on right now is for the better. I'm telling you, the world will get better in the next like 10 years. Like, because y'all know how these people are. They're not gonna go down without a fight. So we gotta keep this shit going for like the next 10 years. And I promise you, we're gonna build our own empire. We're gonna build our own empire. I'm not saying, but hey, everybody trying to get together and do what they do. Hey, everybody fucking put their ego to the side. And we all put some bread together and we all build our own empire. Shit, hey, let it be that. But you know how black people get sometimes, bro. Like, certain black people, bro, they just don't know how to keep their composure, bro. Like, a motherfucker could be spiritual, but they be so tapped into their motherfucking ego. They be frying themselves and the people around them. Like, they really, like, be losing friends and family and shit because they ego, like, because sometimes, bro, when people get like awakened, certain people, they still be assholes. So that's another thing. Like, That's what I'm saying. It's either we go build our own shit and then come together, or we go all build our own shit. And around this time, all this building empire shit gotta be a secret. But it's not gonna be a secret because the white man is always in our business. You feel me? The white man is always in our business. So, like I'm saying, yeah, that's most of the things you're gonna start feeling during this shift. You're gonna start feeling just life changes, body changes, mind changes. You gonna start feeling, good changes for yourself. You ain't gonna feel nothing bad. Shit gonna look different. You walk outside, shit gonna just look different, cause it's multiple shifts that has been happening throughout our timeline, and I felt one of them during what year? I think 2021. I felt that shit during 2021. This is after me and some girl broke up, and she started being spiritual, but I wasn't tapped in. But nigga, one time I woke up, but I felt like I was in a whole another dimension. Like the world looked completely different. Like everything just looked different, bro. At a young age, I was a seer because I was able to see spirits. I was able to see entities. I was able to, go into my dream world and do all type of crazy shit. I was able to do all of that shit. So I was tapped in for real. So once I felt that motherfucking shift, I'm like, bro, it felt like I'm in another dimension. Like I have a whole voice memo of me saying that. Like it does felt like I was in a whole another dimension. Like it felt crazy. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like this shit feel unreal. Like, but at the same time, you go feel that shift. I'm talking about the earth go look reverted. You go be looking around, you be like, why the fuck do this look different? Like this look the same, but it look different. Like, I'm telling you. Like for me right now, I don't feel that because that happened to me a couple of times, but that's just, I don't know. I gotta do my research on that shit because I know I'm not the only one that went through that shit. Like the whole world just started to look different. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes like this shift is happening like this. I'm telling you, it's happening fast as fuck. Like you niggas can't even fathom what's going on right now. Like shit is changing, and you know what they go do. And you wanna know how how much shit is changing right now? Gas prices going up. They wanna find a way to make motherfuckers, bruh. Watch how the government tries their best to make motherfuckers so worried about money and so broke. Just worry about that. Like, see how the government play games the more and more we wake up. I'm telling you, the more and more we wake up, bro, gas gonna be $10 a gallon. I'm telling you, they're gonna be streaming and all over the news because everybody gonna be watching the news. They want all the fucking energy on the planet, nigga. They want all the energy on the planet. So they gonna do whatever they siphon all that shit. So guess what? Guess what they gonna do? They gonna start coming out with new stupid ass shit. They gonna start bumping up prices on shit that don't need to be bumped. Bruh, it's gonna be to a point where that's what people kept predicting, the food shortage, because I'm telling you, it's a war on food too. So once food come into play, bruh, all they have to do is bump up the prices. They don't have to take nothing out. All they could do is just bump up the prices. But then that's leaving more of an open door for me to steal. Don't bump up no prices, bro. I'm gonna steal. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about, bro. Bitch, like real shit. Like y'all be flying me with them prices. And then did y'all peep how bag of chips cost $2? 2 big ass party size bags for $5. But you go to the produce section, you don't see no deals for no grapes. You don't see no 2 for $5 deals for grapes. You don't see no You don't see no 2 for $3 for some grapefruit. You don't see any of that. You don't see any type of fucking deals for produce. And then on top of that, y'all produce ain't even that good for real. Like, Walmart produce, some of these niggas with dead ass put their avocados in the freezer so it could last long. On my mama. Like, say I'm lying, bro. Shit changing, bro. Like, just know these niggas are gonna use war, money, and propaganda to distract us and to control us. That's all I'm gonna say. Just be aware, just watch it. They're gonna start pushing certain propagandas to make us change our minds. They're gonna start doing certain things to where you quote unquote have no choice. So just be aware, my nigga. That's all I can say to you, my nigga. Peace.